This is a Porsche 911 GT3, one of the greatest driver's cars ever built. At 9,000 RPM, naturally aspirated flat 6, aggressive aero, and years of motorsport engineering packed into a street car. Most GT3s spend their lives carving up racetracks or sitting in collections, but I didn't get those GT3s. I got this one. A wrecked and forgotten GT3 that most people would have walked away from, but the second I saw it, I knew I had to have it. So I opened Copart, placed my bid, and hoped I'd be the one taking it home.
Sold on approval.
Guys, we're all packed up, ready to go. Got the trailer ready. We're about to leave to go get the GT3. Here's the M3 looking clean. Still gotta replace that wheel, but yeah. And we're ready to hit the road. Okay guys, we're getting some gas right now. Trying to fit in with the big trucks. But yeah, we're getting some gas right now, and then that should get us to Copart. Here it is, guys. We're at Copart. Waiting for the car right now. Holy crap, you guys can kind of see it right there. That's gonna be... It starts. Ignition on, foot on the brake. Holy crap! The interior, GMG roll cage. GT3 bucket seats. Has Alcantara everywhere. This thing is actually crazy. GT3, look at that. New Porsche steering wheel, look at the key. It's the same color as the car, GT Silver. And we put the key in, look at that. Porsche. And then we get the GT3. That's insane. All nice and in the trailer. This quarter has some damage. We're gonna get our body shop to fix that. But this car looks absolutely amazing. You can see the roll cage through the window. Look at this thing. Insane. Look how good that looks. This is like a legit GT car. That's so cool. I'm gonna show you guys from the front too. 1 second. We might need to grab this radiator. Looks pretty bent, but the control arms look good. And I already grabbed that shock, and I actually got some control arms too, but I'm gonna have to return those down there. This car has the frunk, which is kind of cool. My first car with the frunk. Super cool. But here it is. We're about to strap it down and be on our way. And also Rachel's coming to take a look at it because she loves clothes. And yeah, I'm excited for that. We're gonna strap it up and we should be ready to go. I just want to show you guys the exhaust system real quick. It's a GMG center, which is why the tips are so huge. But yeah, deck lid is perfect. It's literally perfect. No issues with that. I still need to find a tail light, so hopefully we're gonna find one for cheap because these are pretty pricey. But I love this thing. Such a cool car. Look at that interior. Insane. And it also has a full PPF. In the front, on the quarters, everything. This is gonna be such a good build. Oh, look at that. No frame damage, nothing. Just the fender and a shock and a radiator. So we basically got it strapped down, almost ready to go. And we'll be on our way. I'm about to show Rachel. I'm gonna get a reaction on video. Okay guys, I'm with Rachel. I'm showing her the new car. She came up because the car is in North Carolina. Do you want to say anything, Rachel? Absolutely not. But we got the car strapped down all the way. About to leave to go back to Chicago. Hopefully it doesn't move around. I put the parking brake on. But yeah, I need to still order this tail light, and that's pretty much it. Okay guys, I just got the bumper for the Porsche. Opened it up. The box was a little damaged, but the bumper looks fine. That was all the skeletons for the grills, and that's the bumper. Lip. Looks good. This is a Chinese one, so it's not OEM, but it has all of the grills and everything in this box. So I'm gonna open this up right now. This is what the lip looks like. It's out of the same material as factory. It's like the soft plastic or whatever. And there's clips and a bolt hole. But this just goes on the bumper at the bottom. In this box there was all the grills for the bumper. This middle piece. The middle section is for the bottom. And then we got these little clips for the bumper. Like for the sides and stuff like that. But yeah, this looks pretty good. 3M tape. This back part, there's bolts to take it off so that the grill's open, like on the factory bumper. I'm gonna put this all together and see what it looks like. Hopefully it looks good. And later on we can put it on the car once I get the fender. But overall, looks pretty good quality. I just took the plastic piece off the bumper. Let's see what it looks like. Already primered, so it's ready for paint. Look at that. Smooth. Can't wait to get this painted so you see what it looks like, but oh yeah, it's in great condition. So this is kind of what it's gonna look like. That's how the grill goes. Just clips in, and then the rest. I'm gonna get this painted before I put it together so that I don't scratch the paint or anything. Taking it off. But yeah, looks pretty good. Grills, bumper, and I also need these reflector lights. I only have one so far, but looks pretty good. Then we'll throw on the lip, the other skeleton piece. It should be good to go. Here's the car. I put it on a trickle charger because the battery's kind of dead. Yeah, I'm checking out the damage now. It actually is a lot less damage than I thought. I ordered a control arm and like the whole knuckle for this car, but It doesn't even need that. It just needs a shock. Look at that. It's gonna need a shock. I need to fix some wiring. But this is way less work than I actually thought. So hopefully it'll come out a little cheaper. But yeah, this car's in great shape. Quarter panel's gonna need to be fixed. The front needs to be painted, like the fender and all that, and the bumper. But overall, it's looking really good. The wheels are in great shape. They have really good tires. I'm just gonna re-powder coat them to make them silver, because this blue isn't my favorite, to be honest. And I need to take all these ugly stickers off, and they're faded, so yeah. One thing I didn't know is that these cars like trap water in here, so it's really dirty, but I'll just clean that up. But man, these clear taillights look so good. Let me unlock it and show you guys. Look at that. This one needs to be replaced because it got hit pretty bad. Let's turn the lights on and see. Look at that. That looks so good. Looks much better than the red taillights. Wow. That is such a good looking car. But yeah, I was saying I'm gonna redo the wheels. I already got the front bumper for this, so I'm gonna put that on in a little bit. I do need this reflector on this side, but thankfully I found this light in the front. It's in there, so I'm just gonna put that in. I think the hood should be fine, but I do need hood hinges as well. And this fender needs to be fixed right here because this hood was hitting into it. But overall, I'm really happy with the car. It's in great shape. And I can't wait to get started working on it. Interior is super clean. The interior is very clean. Roll cage. I might sell the roll cage because, I mean, I'm not going to the track. But yeah, I might sell that, and I might sell the exhaust because it is pretty loud. But look at that interior. It's in great shape. And it has the carbon fiber door sills and with the light up GT3 logo, which is pretty cool. And I found the previous owner on Facebook, and he was telling me that he went to Tail of the Dragon pretty often. So we're probably gonna take the car there. Hopefully not crash, but yeah. Here's what the damage is looking like. It's literally nothing. Control arm's good, knuckles good. It's just this one shock tower, or not the shock tower, but the actual shock that needs to be replaced. But the control arm and everything is literally perfect. All tie rods, everything. And it's also gonna need a new end link. This one's broken off clean. But I'm really surprised with how nice this car is, considering the accident it got in. Which it actually wasn't pretty bad because it hit a guardrail. So I wouldn't expect it to be that bad, but in the pictures it looked horrible. But I already got this shock tower, so I'm excited to replace it and go on the first drive. That should be fun. I want to check the codes on this thing real quick, and the OBD port should be around here. Yeah, right there. I'm gonna plug this in, and let's see what codes we're getting for this car. Hopefully not anything crazy. Let's see. Never mind, guys. The scanner's acting up for some reason. It keeps saying I need an update when I update it like 4 times. Anyways, we're gonna start taking off this vinyl because this car will look much better without it. And it's actually really sun faded. So yeah, we're gonna take it from the back, roof, and the hood. Let's get started. The one thing that might be tricky though is that it has PPF right here in the front. So we're gonna have to pull this off to take off this other vinyl right here. But let's get to it. But this car is completely PPF, so that's nice. The whole front end, doors, everything, so that's good. Let's get started on this. It looks like this is some pretty good quality vinyl because it's not ripping apart, or it's not like cracking or anything. It's coming off pretty smooth actually. So that's a really good sign. Hopefully the rest comes just as easy as this. Oh, spoke too soon. Let's go right here. But the paint underneath looks really good. Let's hope that's true for the rest of the car as well. Okay, I ran out of time yesterday, but let's finish the hood now. Now I'm gonna start taking off these side like livery vinyl pieces because that side's gonna have to get repainted and it needs to match. So we're gonna take them both off. Shouldn't be that hard because these aren't big like those ones on top. Should be pretty easy. And after that, we will wash the car and that'll be it. I just have to hit it with the heat again like I did on top, and that should be it. I'm gonna end up doing a flag livery on the bottom instead because I think it looks better. But yeah, you guys can tell I already kind of started on this fender right here. Started taking it off. Now I just gotta get the rest. And I'm also gonna powder coat the wheels silver like the car because the blue is not my favorite and it's not gonna match the livery at the bottom. And yeah, let's get to it. Here's how it's looking. I think it looks way better with the clean, just silver, no stripes or anything. But now we just have to repeat this process on the other side and we're good to go, ready to wash the car and make it look nice before we start working on it, which is going to be in the next video. I'm going to start doing the suspension work. Okay, I took all the stickers off. Now it's time to wash the car, and then we can actually start working on it. But that's gonna be in the next video. We're just gonna wash it real quick and show you what it looks like. But it turned out pretty good actually. I really didn't love the stickers, so I'm glad it's back to full silver now. It's gonna look so good when it's done. Also got rid of the banner on the windshield because it wasn't my favorite, but yeah, let's get to washing. I just got the shock in the mail for the GT3. I'm gonna open it up and show you guys real quick. That's what it looks like. It actually looks to be in really good shape. Wire is cut, so I'm gonna have to splice that in, but yeah, it looks really nice. There's the airline for the front lift, the front strut. Yeah, this is perfect. I'm gonna throw this on in the next video and it should start rolling then. And we can put it in the garage so that it's a little nicer to work on because it's really hot out. But yeah, overall this looks like it's in great shape. There's the bottom. It has matching part numbers and everything, so this is perfect. Paid about $700 for this, so it's not too crazy. Pretty good price for this. From Porsche, they're like $3,000, so I got a pretty good deal on it. We finally got the last piece of the puzzle. This should be the new radiator for the car because that one's pretty busted. Let's open it up and take a look. Yep, there it is. CSF radiator for the car. This is for the auxiliary on the driver's side. Ours is destroyed. Okay, I just got the fender delivered. Looks like it's in good shape. It was like a weird blue color, and it has a lot of scratches, but that doesn't really matter because it's gonna get repainted anyways. Like right there, pretty scratched up. But for the price, I can't beat it because all the other fenders were like $1,000. This one was only $600 with shipping, so it wasn't too terrible. But yeah, we're gonna throw the radiators on first, and then we're gonna throw the fender on because it'll be way easier with the fender off to put the radiators on. But look how it turned out. It looks so much better without those stickers. It looks really clean now. The silver pops, the blue pops. This color has actually been growing on me. I might just keep it like this. Who knows? But I got quoted $900 to change them all to silver, which they're gonna need to be repaired anyways. So, like right here, you guys can see it was pretty bad from the accident. But yeah, we're gonna have to repowder coat them. Drop in the comments what you guys want to see, blue or silver for the wheels, and I'll decide off of that. But yeah, it turned out really nice. I'm gonna dry it off by myself off video. It's leaving behind some like stripes from the stickers, but that's not a big deal. Just have to wipe it down really good. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the front. Cleaned up the hood, cleaned up the headlight, looks really good. The windshield as well. And it cleaned up really nice. I mean, look at this angle. It's perfect. But yeah, it's pretty much gonna be it for this video. If you guys want to keep watching this series, subscribe, drop a like, whatever, drop a comment. Because in the next video, I'll actually start working on this car. And it should be done soon. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and that's gonna be it for this. Oh, that's not good. That's not good.